Hello, Michael here, looking at Psalms 59, specifically verse 14 through to 17 for the exposition as we close out looking at this psalm. This psalm may be subtitled, Deliver Me from My Enemies. Let's go ahead and read those last four verses then. Verse 14, And at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city. Verse 15, Let them wander up and down for meat, and grudge if they be not satisfied. Verse 16, But I will sing of thy power, yea, I will sing aloud of thy mercy in the morning, for thou hast been my defense and refuge in the day of my trouble. And verse 17, Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing, for God is my defense and the God of my mercy. And as we look to the exposition, let's go ahead and read verse 14 again. And at evening let them return, and let them make a noise like a dog, and go around about the city. Return to the treasury of David, verse 14. Here verse 6 is repeated, as if the songster defied his foes and reveled in the thought of their futile search, their malice, their disappointment, their rage, their defeated vigilance, their wasted energy. He laughs to think that all the city would know how they were deceived, and all Israel would ring with the story of the image and the goat's hair in the bed. Nothing was more a subject of oriental merriment than a case in which the crafty was deceived, and nothing more makes man the object of derision than to be outwitted by a woman, as in this instance, Saul and his base minions were by Michal. The warrior poet hears in fancy the howl of rage in the council of his foes, when they found their victim clean escaped from their hands. And verse 15 that reads, Let them wander up and down for meat, and grudge if they be not satisfied. Let them wander up and down for meat, like dogs that have missed the expected carcass. Let them go up and down dissatisfied, snapping at one another, and too disappointed to be quiet and take the matter easily. And grudge if they be not satisfied. Let them act like those who cannot believe that they have lost their prey. Like a herd of oriental dogs, unhoused, unkennelled, let them prowl about seeking a prey which they shall never find. Thus the menial followers of Saul paraded the city in vain hope of satisfying their malice and their master. Surely, say they, we shall have him yet. We cannot endure to miss him. Perhaps he is in yonder corner, or concealed in such a hiding place. We must have him. We grudge him his life. Our lust for his blood is hot, nor can we be persuaded but that we shall light upon him. See the restlessness of wicked men? This will increase as their enmity to God increases, and in hell it will be their infinite torment. What is the state of the lost but the condition of an ambitious camp of rebels who have espoused a hopeless cause and will not give it up, but are impelled by their raging passions to rave on against the cause of God, of truth, and of his people. Verse 16 that reads, But I will sing of thy power, yea, I will sing aloud of thy mercy in the morning, for thou hast been my defense and refuge in the day of my trouble. But I will sing of thy power. The wicked howl, but I sing and will sing. Their power is weakness, but thine is omnipotence. I see them vanquished and thy power victorious, and forever and ever will I sing of thee. Yea, I will sing aloud of thy mercy in the morning, when those lovers of darkness find their game is up and their midnight is howling, die away. Then will I lift up my voice on high and praise the loving kindness of God without fear of being disturbed. What a blessed morning will soon break for the righteous, and what a song will be theirs. Sons of the morning, ye may sigh tonight, but joy will come in the wings of the rising sun. Tune your harps even now, for the signal to commence the eternal music will soon be given. The morning cometh, and your sun shall go no more down forever, for thou hast been my defense. The song is for God alone, and it is one which none can sing but those who have experienced the loving kindness of their God. Looking back upon a past all full of mercy, the saints will bless the Lord with their whole hearts, and triumph in Him as the high place of their security, and refuge in the day of my trouble. The greater our present trials, the louder will be our future songs be, and the more intense our joyful gratitude. Had we no day of trouble, where were our seasons of retrospective thanksgiving? David's besetment by Saul's bloodhounds creates an opportunity for divine interposition, and so for triumphant praise. Verse 17, which reads, Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing, for God is my defense and the God of my mercy. Unto thee, O my strength, will I sing. What transport is here? What a monopolizing of all his emotions for the one object of praising God. Strength has been overcome by strength, not by the hero's own prowess, but by the might of God alone. See how the singer girds himself with the almightiness of God, and calls it all his own by faith. Sweet is the music of experience, but it is all for God. There is not even a stray note for man, for self, or for human helpers. For God is my defense, and the God of my mercy. With full assurance he claims possessions of the infinite as his protection and security. He sees God in all, and all his own. Mercy rises before him, undisturbed and manifold, for he feels he is undeserving, and security is within, and undisturbed and impregnable, for he knows that he is safe in divine keeping. O choice song, my soul would sing it now in defiance of all the dogs of hell. Away, away, ye adversaries of my soul. The God of my mercy will keep ye all at bay. Nor shall the infernal lion rend, whom he designs to keep. Yes, indeed. He is my defense, delivering me from all my enemies. Praise be the name of God. Trust you enjoyed the meditation, the expositions on Psalms 59. Michael here declaring yet again, Jesus is Lord. Until next time, be blessed.